Hey guys, Orca, welcome back to Yakuza Kiwami 2. Let's carry on where we left off.
Oi, oi.
And we're getting straight into a thug encounter. That's fantastic. We just destroyed Hiroshima Sweet Goddess in the Fresh League at the Cabaret Club Grand Prix. We're moving on to the Paradise League. Unfortunately, I gotta deal with this clown first. You think it's okay to glare at a guy like that? Well, it ain't. I wasn't glaring at anyone. I saw those furrowed-ass eyebrows. Don't think wearing a suit's gonna get you off the hook. Calm down. You're imagining things. What are you talking about? Who was I looking at? Oh, and now you're making fun of me, huh? I ain't gonna stand for this. Hope you're ready to get a taste of my fists. Is it just you? Okay. Sorry, I'm not hungry. I just had a drink. Oh, it's part of the That's No Joke sub-story. Interesting. There we are. That is no joke. You're quite right. Wait, cool your jets. No more. You may notice my inputs are different. I'm using a program that disguises my controller as an Xbox One, just because I needed to play the Quarry with it. That's okay. Hey, what's... Kitagawa? What'd you call him? Kiryu-san, this guy's, my ex-partner. Kitagawa, from the Mars Fighters? Minamizawa? The hell's gotten into you, Kitagawa? You're acting like a dumbass thug. No time to talk. Gotta run. So he left the comedy business to, what? Shake down people? Kiryu-san, I'm slower than molasses going uphill. You mind chasing that fool down for me? Seriously? Fine. Okay. Hey, slow down. That was fast. Don't hurt me. Why'd you dart off like that, Kitagawa?
Oi.
He asked you a question. Or do you need help finding the words? I'll talk. Give it to me straight, Kitagawa. Why'd you up and disappear on me? Your setups suck harder than a cheap hooker. You don't give a guy anything he can work with. Damn, dude. Why is everyone so honest to me today? Analogy aside, he's got a point. Can't say I didn't realize it. It ain't like my comebacks were much better. We got laughs, what, maybe once every show? That's terrible. How many jokes did you guys tell? I just don't think we're cut out for comedy, man. So that's why I quit. Kitagawa?
Oh.
Say, what'd you get yourself into then? Why are you running around town acting like a Yakuza? After I quit, I found myself sipping iced tea in a manga cafe, trying to find some meaning in my life. Iced tea and manga? The hell's gotten into you? So I read this epic story about this manly Yakuza. Oh, really? It's not about me, is it? Or were you reading the Yakuza Sunset series? The script. Did the director leave it somewhere else? But when I finished reading it, I just felt empty, you know? So I thought maybe I'd become Yakuza myself, and the story would never have to end. You're not even wearing a badge. Man, you're dumber than a sack of bricks. That ain't a reason to turn to a life of crime. Wake up! Oh. Jeez. Kiryu's just watching. See? They're solving their problems with their fists, just like I always recommend. Ouch, man. Don't hit me like that. You'll ruin a face made for showbiz. More like a face made for mugshots. Ugh. Gotta knock my toupee out of place. Wait, you're bald? You know, it feels like we never broke up. This feels just like it did back when we were on stage.
Huh?
Hey, hold up. Huh? Ain't this good? What, that dish rag on your head? Looks like shit if you ask me. Nah, I'm talking about this dynamic. Can't you feel it?
Oh.
Actually, yeah, I could beat you up and then you just act all surprised. I'm playing the funny guy to your straight man. You're right. Well, you just had to switch dynamics. We were trying to make me the funny guy, but it turns out you're way better at it. And you're the straight man. Those are some ferocious comebacks, by the way. I can almost feel my hair coming back. That ain't hair, that's confidence, buddy. Your hair's a lost cause. We're gonna rock the Grand Prix. See, he does a better fist bump than you, Kiryu, and he's doing a Grand Prix. Kitagawa, you really think we can do it? Ain't a doubt in my mind. The Mars Fighters are back, baby. I can't thank you enough, Kiryu-san. This is all because of you. I did absolutely nothing. I just walked out of the bar. I was about to go watch Yakuza Sunset 3. If you hadn't pushed me out the door of that sad-ass bar, I might have kissed comedy goodbye forever. And if you hadn't scrambled my brains with those fists, I wouldn't be half as funny as I am now. You're the one who started the fight, Twinkle Toes. I do believe you owe the man an apology. Guess you're right. Sorry, man. Ugh, you never change. This time, I quit. Hold the phone, we just got back together. Yeah, and I'm regretting my life choices. Oh, there we are. Kiryu, are you gonna smile? That's all, thanks for tuning in. You know, they're not half bad. Yeah, he's smiling now. Well, nice to clear a sub-story right out of the gate of this episode. What else can we do? Howdy. Hey, any good at these things? Luck's been more rotten than an apple in the gutter. Think you can help a guy out? Jeez, everyone's a funny guy around here. See, my girl can't seem to shut up about getting herself one of them robo-manager plushies. But I can't seem to snag one for the life of me. Lend a claw. I figure we should get some sub-stories around Sotenbori done, because we've really neglected the place. We spent a lot of time in Kamurocho lately. Sorry, I don't have one I can give you. No surprise there. Guess I gotta keep fishing. Actually, could I convince you to give it a shot for me, buddy? Sure, I don't mind lending you a hand. I've had a lot of practice with these things. You really mean it? Yeah, for the completion list. Thanks a ton, man. Remember, it's the robo-manager I'm after. Robo-manager? Oh, this guy that you can find in Okumura's palace in Persona 5? Sure thing. I'll give it my best shot. Is it gonna be a first try? It's a first try! It's a first try! I told you I've had time to practice. Ta-da! Oh my god. I've still got 2 turns left. What do I do? Let's do it. Let's see if we can grab all 3. Okay, Robo Manager secured. I only needed 1, and that's what I got. I didn't self-impose a challenge to get all 3 in 3 tries. Whoa, you're a legend, man. It was nothing, really. Don't serve me none of that humble pie. You're a master, a wizard, a god. You got no idea how happy this will make my girl. Okay, should I give it to her then? Whoops, almost forgot to give you my name. It's Satanaka. Here, let me say thanks to you. Oh, wow, okay, thank you. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm going to meet up with my girl on Iwao Bridge. She's going to shower me in kisses thanks to you. Later, buddy. Okay, happy to be your wingman. Check in on Satanaka. Okay. We also need to help that girl find her missing sister. Uh-oh. Oh, no! What's it doing on the floor here? Oh. Isn't this that doll I caught? I worked so hard for it. Nah, probably one just like it. Surely. Go back to Club Sega. Okay, we'll do that in a bit. Another sub-story over here? So many. No. Hey, you got a sec? You're in the biz, right? Sure you are. I can tell. Got something I want to ask you. Are you talking to me? Oh. Sure am. Anyways, I'm looking for something. You know Tatsu, yeah? Can you tell me how to find him? Tatsu? Yeah. Cool. Sure. Tatsu, who's that? Look, you don't gotta play dumb with me. I'm looking for something extra deadly. I'll pay you the big yen for whatever you know. I really don't have any idea what you're talking about. Is this Tatsu weapons dealer or something? Ugh, never mind. If you ain't gonna tell me, I'll find somebody who will. Alright, you don't need to storm off in a huff. It was on you for assuming. Well, now I'm curious about this Tatsu guy myself. That guy went down to the footpath. Maybe I can get some more details from him. Tell me what you know about Tatsu, you dumpster diving piece of shit. Don't got the foggiest idea what you're talking about. Yeah, he looks like he's in the biz. Totally. We both look like we're in the same business. I'm wearing a flashy silver suit and he's wearing, God knows, rags. Boy. Who's this Tatsu you keep asking for? Well, if it ain't the chump from earlier. I told you. Forget it. You're the one who approached me, remember? Look, I don't got time for you to be giving me the 3rd degree. I'm pissed off enough, trying to search for leads here. You keep it up, and I'm gonna have to tear you a new one. Try me. I'll throw you into the Pride River over there. So you want to throw down, huh? Nice knowing you, pal. This is the end of the line. Okay. Kagawa. That was easy. Alright. I don't know how you're going to tell me what I want to know when your nose is busted and inward. Now, tell me what I want to know. Shit, man, you built like a ton of bricks. Fine. But don't tell nobody that you heard it from me, alright? Rumor goes, this Tatsu fellow will sell you practically anything. But you gotta have it in from one of his regulars. People say he's got the real good shit. Illegal. Dangerous. You know the deal. Beyond all that, they say he's operating out of Sotenbori. No clue where, but he's close. I can almost smell the guy. It's him, isn't it? It's the homeless guy behind you. That's all I got for you. I'm out of here. It's the homeless guy. You got a good head on your shoulders, buddy. Maybe I could do you something for you. That thug was a real thorn in my ass, sniffing around about Tatsu and all. Just about took a swing at me, he did. Don't know if this'll help you, but I'll introduce you to someone special. Someone who knows more about Tatsu. Man goes by Kinoshita, up north of Bishamon Bridge. He'll tell you what you want to know. So you knew all along. Thanks, old man. I thought when he said he could smell him, it's because he was the homeless man. All dirty and all. Kinoshita. Uh-oh, our side story tasks are starting to build up. Sayama, I hope you can bear with me a little longer. I have plenty of things to take care of. Oh, look, it's Mr. Comedy Man. What, did you break up already? Goodness.
Kiryu-san.
Oh, Kiryu-san. It's me, Minamizawa. You know, from the Mars Fighters. Been looking for part-time work so we can save money and enter the Grand Prix of Gags, but no dice. Oh, you want to join Majima Construction? Worst part is, Kitagawa says he's gonna shave me bald as a little piggy if I don't get work soon. You got anything for me? There we are. Welcome to the team. Another sub-story over here. We're collecting them like coin locker keys. Excuse me. You wouldn't happen to know who I am, would you? You're the Japanese Agent 47 with a goatee. Sorry, no idea. Right, of course you don't. Should've known. What am I gonna do? What's wrong? I was walking down the stairs when I took a real bad tumble. I think I ended up losing all my memories in the process. I've been flagging down everyone who walks by since. Gotta be someone in this town who knows me, you know? Maybe, but I'm not that someone. Why don't you go to the hospital? Damn it, how am I ever gonna get my memory back? Feels like there was something real important I had to do today, too. You think there's any way I can get better? Go to the hospital. Let me hit you. I guess I punched you a few times. Maybe the impact will rattle your brain wiring and get you back on track. Man, that's brilliant. Go for it, hit me. Right on the old noggin. That was a joke. Have you checked your pockets for anything that might help you remember? Nope. Let me take a look. I got some kind of note. What does it say? 10 mil, end of day today. You think I won the lottery or something? Maybe it's a reminder for me to collect my earnings. That's certainly an optimistic way of looking at a note like that. But it does sound important. I gotta remember ASAP then. Come on, man, give me a good whack or two. I won't sue you or nothing, promise. Good, because I'll make sure you forget who I am by the time this all's said and done. Are you sure? Help him. Alright, I guess some problems just need to be solved with your fists. But don't blame me if this ends up hurting you more than it helps, okay? Thanks a ton, buddy. Here, let me thank you in advance. 20,000 yen. But make sure you don't just kick my ass, okay? You gotta do something that'll send a real shock up to my brain, okay? A shock, huh? Alright. In that case, make sure you fight back too, or it'll really look bad to anyone watching this. Okay, unknown man. Come with me. I'll solve your problems. Hey, you're supposed to fight back. There we go. Well, well, look, we got here a taser. Obviously, that's probably what I'm gonna need to use, but I can't resist the opportunity of trying to resolve your problems by tossing you into the river. Doesn't seem to be working, though. There we are. Well, did that work? Lucky there was just one lying around there. I remember everything. Oh, excellent. It's all coming back. The note was a reminder to off somebody by the end of the day today if I want to collect my 10 mil. Oh, you're a hitman. Wait, what? And that somebody is right in front of me. You're a dead man, Kazuma Kiryu. Fantastic. Okay. Shinzo is an assassin. Oh man, this guy's violent. Okay, I preferred it when you didn't remember how to fight. Ugh. Nice. Maybe he'll forget everything by the time I've beaten him up to a pulp. There we go. And then it'll be like Men in Black. I'll have to reprogram him. Wait. What am I doing here? Why does it feel like I'm forgetting something? Excuse me. You wouldn't happen to know who I am, would you?
Yeah.
Nope, no clue. Oh, alright. Sorry for asking you out of the blue like that. What was I doing? Just like that. I should have said, you're actually a convenience store clerk. You have to head over to Poppo and turn in your application. Hello? Information on Tatsu? Kiryu-san, yeah? Name's Kinoshita. Nice meeting you. Let me cut to the chase. You want to see Tatsu? That's right. Then I'm gonna have to give you a little test first. Follow me. Okay. Back here! I can't leave this path! Look, Kiryu-san, I ain't doubting you, but I want to make sure I don't go wasting Tatsu's time with some punk who don't know his shit. Let me guess, I need to prove myself? Yep. Gotta see if you're the real deal. Now let's see what you got. Another unknown man. Oh, another taser, too. There we are. Hopefully, that's my ticket in to Tatsu. Do you remember everything now? Alright. See ya! Did I pass your test? Oh, there he goes floating away! Oh my god! I had to rescue him. Just as strong as I was expecting. Looks like I lose. Tatsu must not be a regular merchant if it's this difficult to reach him. You ain't wrong about that. Sorry again for having to test you. And, well, now I need a new suit. Anyways, you know the homeless guy who sent you to me? His name's Murata. Go tell him you beat me, and he'll call Tatsu over. Murata. Got it. Well, my job's done. Later. Okay. Report to Murata. Howdy.
Boy.
You want me to draw you like one of your French girls? Murata, right? I beat Kinoshita. Of course you did. A guy like you could beat an army of Kinoshitas. Forgive me for testing you like that, though. Can't let just anyone meet the big boss. Anyway, let me call him up. Where is he? Oh my. On the boat? Don't tell me I have to go down to, the underground fight club again. The river Styx. How's it hanging, Murata? Same old, same old. Got a new customer for you, though. I can see that. You got a name, buddy? It's Kiryu. Good meeting you, Kiryu-san. You can call me Tatsu. I see you already know my business partner, Murata. Yeah, nice to meet you. I didn't realize you were operating out of a boat. Helps me keep my distance from folks I ain't interested in dealing with. If I don't like them, I just drive off into the sunset. But it's nighttime. But don't worry, I ain't gonna run off now. You earned the chance to take a look at what I got. Thanks. I'll try to make the most of the opportunity. Let me tell you, Kiryu-san. My family's been doing this shit for generations now. I'm number 15 in a long line of Tatsus. Oh. My ancestors were selling Portuguese rifles to Nobunaga centuries ago, if that tells you anything. Anyhow, that's enough of the prologue. Let's roll into the main event. You got a baseball for me. A nameless katana, a shotgun, 200,000. Oh my. Okay. Well, I was expecting a little bit more from you, if I'm being honest. I can't even buy anything because I got full inventory. Just talk to Murata if you ever want to shot with me again, you hear? The hunt for Tatsu's complete. Alright, we're taking things off one by one. Hey, the guitar man, you've moved over here now. What? You were on Bishamon Bridge before. Oh, it's you. I was just looking to expand north to shop around for my newest song. But I'm gonna need a job if I jet out of here. Know anyone who needs a hand up in Tokyo? Yeah, I do. Anything works for me. I'm gonna be a star any day now, after all. Welcome. That's him. Yagi. One of the guys who kidnapped Miki. You know. Also from Saints Row. Hey, I remember you. That bitch cool off yet? She was out of her freaking mind, let me tell you. Do you know this girl? I mean, I've never seen her before. Might have been one of my customers over at the club, but you can't expect me to remember every chick who sets foot in there, can ya? Strange. I met someone who claims you conned her. Oh yeah? Bring him here. I ain't nobody supposed to know about that. So you do know her. Where is she? No fucking clue. I was just doing what Kajiwara asked when I nabbed her. Girl could be anywhere by now. Last memory I got is her tying her up and having some fun. Girl's got a great pair on her, believe me. Oh my god, okay. Yeah. Anyways, I don't know how you're connected to all this, but it looks like I'm gonna have to shut you up for good. Get ready to die! You first, buddy. Oh, what a finish. Okay. Alright.
Boy.
Tell me where Kajiwara is. I don't freaking know. Best guess is he'd be at the golf center. Guy's always got his clubs on him. Good. If you don't want to deal with me again, then I suggest you relocate. Scum like you don't belong on the streets. Yeah, get out of town. Alright, 1 down, 2 to go. Kajiwara, then Kojima, right? Hey, that robo-manager! You left it on the bridge, unceremoniously. You're back? Hey, if it ain't the god of cranes. It was the darndest thing, man. I gave my girl that robo-manager you caught, but she threw the damn thing back in my face like it was cursed or something. So that was the one I caught. Turns out she was jonesing for a robo-chief, not a robo-manager. Can you blame me for getting mixed up? I've been trying to emulate your moves, but I've still got luck like I broke a mirror. What do you say, buddy? Think you're up to one more? Yep, sure, why not? Of course, I'd be just as pleased if you gave me one you already had.
Yeah.
Sorry, I don't have one I can give you. Yeah, that would be asking too much. I'll get down on my knees and beg if you want, buddy. No way am I gonna get one on my own.
Cool.
I'll see what I can do. Thanks a load, my man. I need that robo-chief this time. Alright, let's see if we can get it done on our first try. Here we go, same tactic as last time. Right over his head. Please. Let's keep the streak alive. She better not toss this one away. We got it, we got it, we got it, we got it, we got it. We gotta buy the balls, we gotta buy the balls. No! Yes! Oh god, what a roller coaster ride that was! Oh. Yes! I'm so pleased with myself. Robo-chief. Okay. I swear to god, man, look after this. You did it! You really did it! It's like you're in that crane's mind. Yeah, well, I'm one with the crane. Okay, it's like an extension of my arm. I don't know if I'd go that far. Come on, ain't nothing to be modest about. Here, I'll trade you. Okay, I'll take the ring. Anyway, I gotta get this to my girl. This'll get me back in her good graces for sure. Oh, okay, and not the Italian ring you just handed me? Maybe we'll even swing by here on a date. I'd love for you to meet her, my man. Well, gotta run. I hope you don't come here on a date, because she's gonna ask you to win her a toy, and you're gonna be like, hey, what are you looking at? Golf Center is next. That must be Kajiwara, the second man involved in Miki's kidnapping. Okay, he's got his club ready. Good to know. Huh? What are you looking at? Huh? You better clear out if you don't want to take a club to the fucking face. Do you know this girl? Maybe I do, maybe I don't. Maybe fuck yourself. I stole that line from The Departed. Cut to the chase. Sure, I know her. What, you one of her old flings coming back for another pop? She ain't nothing to me now. Now get lost. I'm trying to golf here. Are you? You're just standing in the corner with the club looking mildly intimidating. Sorry, but you're not getting rid of me that easy. I need to find the girl. Look, I don't know who you are, but I don't got her anymore. Sold the bitch to the highest bidder. You mean Kojima? Where is he? Just where the fuck did you get that name? Don't got a clue where he is. Now that I'm thinking about it, though, maybe I didn't sell the girl. Might have just tossed her out with the other trash. Look at that mild smile on his face. Pisses me off, man. Who knows? Ha! Now go on and get lost. Gorillas like you can't play golf. Oh, I can get the ball close to the hole in that one challenge. If anyone doesn't belong here, it's you. Golf is a gentleman's sport, and you're anything but. You're trying to pick a fight, asshole? Yeah, you're more of a street basketball kind of guy. Fine by me. I was just looking to give my new club a test run. Okay. We'll see how fragile it is when I snap it in half over your back. This was all Kojima-san's idea. He's been barking out orders behind the scenes. I'm nothing compared to him. My voice was so low and gravelly that I elicited a cough. Just don't hurt me, man. Then talk. Where is he? It's just a sec. Let me give him a call. Kojima-san? Yeah, it's me. Sorry, ran into a bit of trouble. Huh? Yeah. Uh-huh. Okay. If you say so. What'd he say? He said he wants to see you. Where? Midoriyama building, West Shofukucho, 2nd floor. Okay, how does he know I exist? You know, it doesn't matter. I'm going to find him. Enjoy your golfing! Oh my god. He's back at Club Sega. They better be on that date. Uh-oh. He's here alone. Not good. Hey, buddy. I'm feeling kind of blue. That's just your shirt.
Boy.
What is that? Well, you know that ring I gave you last time? That was the ring I was gonna use to propose to my girl with. Yeah, I had a feeling that this was a little overvalued compared to what I gave you.
Cool.
And why on earth did you give it to me?
Yeah.
Don't sweat the details, man. It don't matter now anyway. She tossed my ass to the curb before I even got the chance. Called me a careless fool. Well, I'd rather she tossed you to the ground than that robo-chief, okay? So, there's that. Thank you for protecting that toy with your life. Sorry to hear that. That being the case, you can pawn it if you want. Besides, look at all the free time I've got. Soon enough I'll be a UFO catcher master like you. Ain't that some irony? But I can't complain. I'll have dolls for days, man. Excuse us. You're like really good at getting stuff out of those UFO catchers. You think you could teach us a few tricks? Be glad to, ladies. Oh, whereabouts are you from?
Tokyo. We're here on vacation. Know anywhere else fun we can go?
You bet I do. Smile and Satonaka Tourism is open for business. Hope you're ready to see the real sights of Sotenbori, ladies.
What a character. This'll be fun.
So much for being blue. Man, none of this would be possible if it weren't for you. Here's one last token of my appreciation. Not many of these floating around, you know. I feel like this would have happened anyway. If you couldn't get her the toy, she would have tossed your ass to the curb. Just as, well. Gold Robo CEO.
Come on, let's go.
Oh, couldn't we do a double date? I'm pretty good at UFO catcher. Wait! Why does he get both of them? What a greedy guy. I need to stop catching these things for people. Damn it. I'm the definition of a nice guy right now. Hey, that old lady left, too. Good. An email. Who's it from? Granny White?
Howdy, Kazu-chan. How you doing? Scooted my butt back to Sotenbori, over near Bishamon Bridge now. I'm loving every second of it. People are so happy, plus you get a real good bargain at the shops. Why don't you swing by? You helped me when I was up in Kamurocho, so now it's my turn to be helping you. Catch you later.
How'd you know I was in Sotenbori? Huh? Sounds like Granny White is waiting for me over by Bishamon Bridge. I should stop by when I have the time. Imagine, like, you're in LA or something, like, hey, Kazu-chan, how are you? I'm just here over at the Brooklyn Bridge. If you want to come hang out, come see me. You're like, well, actually, lady, I'm on the other side of the country. This is the place. Kajiwara said Kojima would be inside. Alright, let's go enjoy our meeting. Let's compare the Fox engine with the Dragon engine. Coin locker key before we go in, that bodes well. You must be Kojima. Where's Miki? It's a pretty modest office you got here for Kojima Productions.
Why? What's your angle? You looking for some fun?
I'm the one asking the questions here. Now tell me where Miki is.
Doesn't matter. You're a dead man. Can't let you keep snooping around. Pays too good to have you ruin it all.
Oh, so you got 3 guys. Wow, okay, yeah, this will shut me up. Really? Then you should have brought more than 3 guys. Thank you, Kiryu.
Don't take that tone with me. You're done for. Nobody will ever find your body.
Dude, you look scrawny AF. Let's go. Let's go. I'm tossing your guys' office like I'm the FBI or some shit. Let's destroy whatever's left of this office by hurling you into the corner. Done. Tell me where Miki is.
All right, just don't kill me, please.
Start talking then.
Booth number 5, over at Gandhara.
That's where we locked her up. Got it. Stay out of my way, even though I kind of went into your way in the first place. And, you know, this office isn't exactly on the main path. Let's go find her.
I've been hearing rumors of a real monster showing up around here lately. They say he's got the strength of a dragon. That ain't you, is it?
It is, Slayer Nagasawa. You looking to be a dragon slayer today? Should probably stick to RuneScape. It is 2006. Right at its peak of popularity.
Yeah, I can see it just by the look in your face. You do get off on a good fight, don't you? Then why don't we see which one of us is the strongest?
True, that does sound interesting. Not really. You're just one guy.
Then let's get this party started. Get ready.
Plus, you only have a lid pipe, so... Hardly the most fascinating opponent. Give me aim on any time. Done. 10 street bosses defeated. Awesome.
Whoa. Each punch felt like I was getting hit by a bag of bricks. Shit, no wonder you're the talk of the town. I might have lost, but I still had a damn good time. This is my way of saying thanks, so take it.
What do we got? A crowbar? Just a basic one? Get out of here. Okay, Guntara. Oh, we can also watch Yakuza Sunset 3 here, too. Where's booth 5?
It's all the way in the back, sir. But...
No buts. You're taking me back there.
Sir, that booth is rented out. You can't.
Watch me. Miki. So, you're one of Kajima's men.
No.
He was just paying me to watch over this here lady. I had no idea what he was keeping her here for. Please, I didn't do nothing wrong. Here, I'll give you everything I got from him. That's a lot of money. He knew.
Oi.
Miki, are you okay? She doesn't look hurt. But I can't imagine what she's going through. I should get her back to Yuriko. Come on, I got you. You're safe. What a journey to find her, though.
I can't thank you enough for everything you did, Kiryu-san. You're like some kind of superhero. Miki's passed out back at my place. Despite everything, I'm just relieved she's alive. She'll need some time to work through everything, but she'll bounce back.
I'm glad everything turned out okay.
Me too. It would never have happened without you, Kiryu-san. That reminds me, Miki had something she wanted to give to the guy who saved her. Here.
Oh, she was coherent enough to think of something? A locker key.
Looks like it goes to one of them coin lockers up the road. Don't know what's inside. Maybe it's got something to do with her kidnapping. There. Aren't words that can express just how grateful I am to you, Kiryu-san. I wish there was something more I could do.
Seeing you two reunited is plenty for me. This also seemed kind of like an engaging storyline, you know? Rescue her from a bunch of thugs who were planning nefarious uses for her. Reminds me of Makoto Makimura's story, right? Speaking of Miki, you should get going. She'll need you by her side when she wakes up.
Right. Thank you again.
You're welcome. Stolen. Is that supposed to be like taken? Just called stolen instead? I'm curious of what's in this specific coin locker, so let's go ahead and find it. Okay, I think it was J4. A platinum plate. Wow, okay. Brilliant. Thank you, Miki. Granny, nice to see you again. Let me just grab this coin locker key for upstairs. Lucky I was in the area. Hey there, Granny. Looks like you're doing well.
Well, if it ain't my Kazu-chan. How's Sotenbori treating you? Fabulous, huh?
It's pretty good, yeah. Apart from when, you know, I beat up assassins and get their memory back and play the crane game and miss out on some chicks.
Don't gotta be so modest. Great food, crowded streets, and prices so cheap you can get as many souvenirs as you want. Why don't you buy yourself a little something, Kazu-chan? It ain't every day you get to spend time down in Sotenbori.
Not a bad idea. I'll think about it.
Oh, speaking of souvenirs, I forgot to grab something in Kamurocho. I was gonna buy myself some handmade cookies, too.
That's okay. At your age, it's more about making the memories than eating souvenirs, isn't it?
No, it ain't. Ain't it? Hey, I got an idea. You should buy some for me next time you're up there, Kazu-chan.
Do I have to?
Come on, don't be like that. Think of it as a present for your dear old granny.
You're not my granny.
Plus, I'll give you a reward if you do.
All right, I'll try to remember.
Thank you much, Kazu-chan. Looking forward to it. A reward, huh? Better be good. You gonna teach me some fighting techniques, perhaps?
What do we have over here? It's sub-story episode this time. Ow! I think my rib's broken, man! Pardon? We hardly nudged each other. Hey, that's a fancy pin on your lapel. You're a government man? You're probably worth some serious cash. Fancy suit, nice hair. Can't you spare a couple G's for my hospital bill? The charming counselor. That guy's about to fall for a classic scam. Maybe I should step in. I don't think he's gonna fall for it.
Boy.
I think we've heard enough. Who the hell are you? I'm just trying to get what I deserve from this tightwad of a government fat cat here. You want to help him pay his share? I'd be happy to beat it out of you. So much for that broken rib. Come on then, I'll give you a real one. And I won't spare any hospital bill change. Yeah, I think this counselor's so aloof, he didn't realize he was about to get scammed. He's just standing there in the middle of a fight. You'll love to see it. Not that I think he was ever going to get scammed, Kiryu. Not everyone's as gullible as we are. Still want that money? I'm good. Later. There he goes. I would have been in quite a conundrum had you not come along when you did. You've done the country a favor. This man is Counselor Saiki of the National Diet, and I'm Mita, his aide. We're here in Osaka on business, but it seems rude street punks are a universal issue. Well said, sir. Mita-kun, give this man a copy. Very well, sir. A copy of what? Okay. What's this? A copy of Counselor Saiki's magnum opus, You, Unleashed. It's currently a nationwide bestseller. It is a resplendent work of the esteemed counselor to show the world that there is more to life than the trappings of great wealth. You flatter me, Mita. In stores, this book would run you at least 5,000 yen. But to thank you for your kindness, I've just handed you a signed copy, free of charge. Thank you, I guess. My apologies. I know it isn't much. No need to be modest, counselor. Any man would feel blessed to have the wisdom contained within You Unleashed thrust into his hands. Counselor Saiki's book. Thanks. I hope we cross paths again someday. You'll have to tell me what you think. So this thing's really a bestseller? I guess I could skim it. Wow, right there, on the street, on the spot. There's not a single original thought in here. It's all just common sense self-help fluff. Do people really buy into this garbage? Yes. I'm guilty. I'm guilty of it. You know, sometimes I just want to feel better about myself. I'm just like, man, what can I do? What can I do to improve my life? I just need some help. Buy some books. That'll give me the strategy guide to life, and it's just the same old, get enough sleep, wake up on time, be there on time, put in the hard work, eat well. And I'm just like, okay, all right, fine, I get it. Just tell me what I want to hear, though, not what I need to hear. Kiryu, can you please write a book? I'd follow it. I want to become like the Dragon of Dojima. I want to become the 4th chairman of the Tojo Clan for 4 minutes, like you were. Howdy, I'm back. Welcome to Gandhara, sir. Anything strike your fancy? Is booth number 5 empty now? That reminds me, I wanted to check out Yakuza Sunset 3 for Sugano. Rent a video booth. Sure, I could be up for that. Great, sir. Enjoy yourself. I'm not gonna watch anything dodgy. Alright, let's see if Yakuza Sunset 3 is really as bad as Sugano says it is. It couldn't be, right? Surely not. It's just a unique entry. It's about a Yakuza who betrays his clan to protect the woman he loves. Admirable. The characters are actually pretty fleshed out, too. Not only that, but the actors did a great job of bringing them to life. Can't complain about the music either. Really heightens the tension. But there's something off about the action. It's supposed to be a Yakuza movie, but the fights don't feel extreme enough. It's because it's just called Yakuza Sunset 3 and not Yakuza Sunset Kiwami 3. It's just about over. The protagonist finally defeated the clan and is about to elope with the woman he loves. But as he's leaving the HQ, he gets stabbed in the back by a clan member he had raised like his own son. The last shot is his lover waiting at the station for his sweetheart to show up. But he never does! Kiryu, crying manly tears. Well, I finished the movie. Maybe if I head back to Stigil, whatever you pronounce it, I'll run into Sagano again. Maybe I can help him out now that I've seen his work. We'll be the choreographer. Okay, we're back. Damn, Sagano's not here.
Nah.
Hey, aren't you one of the guys who was in here babbling about movies earlier?
I eat, sleep, and breathe the silver screen. You want to talk a little shop? Sure, let's talk. Sure, I like movies as much as the next guy, although I missed releases from the last 10 years. Great. Go on and pull up a stool. Okay. Name's Fukatsu. Only thing that makes throwing back drinks better is getting to talk movies while you do it. I'm Kiryu. I actually watched Yakuza Sunset 3 recently. Are you familiar with it? Oh, I remember lining up for that one when it first hit theaters. Remind me again what it's about, though? Okay. It's a young girl who swaps bodies with the Yakuza. It's a teen drama about a high school girl who gets caught in a freak accident and ends up swapping bodies with the Yakuza. It was nerve-wracking to watch that girl try to make an alliance with the rival clan. She had no idea how to conduct herself in the boardroom.
Carrie, where are you getting this from? I don't know if you've seen Freaky Friday, but you're talking as if you actually had seen a movie like this. No way you came up with this off the top of your head. Yeah, I was on pins and needles thinking she was gonna mess up and reveal her true identity. Meanwhile, the Yakuza was living his best life as a high school queen.
Yeah.
Hold up, that ain't Yakuza Sunset 3. That's Confessions of a Teenage Yakuza.
That's actually a thing?
Oh, yeah, I must have mixed things up. What I meant was, it's about an admirable Yakuza who betrays his clan to protect the woman he loves. The characters were so realistic I couldn't help but get drawn in by it. You got that right. Characters can really make or break a flick like that. And if you ask me, the characters are what gave Sunset 3 its charm. The last scene is what sealed it, though. The poor woman waited at the station. That was a piece of art. Yeah, the ending really left an impression on me, too. There's just something about the bittersweet ending that strikes the right chord. Uh-oh, now I'm scared to play Yakuza 3. We're gonna get a bittersweet ending. About a woman waiting at a station? Sounds as if you liked it. But if you had to give it a score, what would you rate it? On a 10-point scale. Well, we all know 10-point scales, if you hate it, it's 1. And if you like it, it has to be 8, 9, or 10. I definitely liked it, but I wouldn't say it was perfect. Something felt off about it. Oh, yeah? And what was that? The action was subpar, I remember, he said. It just felt like there was something missing. This was supposed to be a Yakuza movie, but there was no impact. No thrill of the clash. Beyond that, the Yakuza themselves felt kind of forced, like the director didn't know how the Yakuza were supposed to act. Oh, I was thinking the same thing. Wasn't a single fight scene that felt like it had the oomph it oughta. None of that bone-crunching satisfaction. Real shame, too. Best parts of Sunset 1 and 2 were the elaborate action sequences and authentic-feeling Yakuza setting. I bet that's why 3 flopped. I actually had the chance to talk to Sagano, the director. That's the only reason I watched Sunset 3 at all. Interesting. He was depressed because his movie wasn't received as well as Sunset 1 or 2. He even considered quitting over the fan response. Must be young if he's having trouble taking criticism like that. Don't blame him, though. It's tough taking over in someone else's work. It is. It very much is. The pressure will be mounting, expectations high, and if you fail, they're going to call for your head. They'll be like, get this guy out of here. He doesn't know what he's doing. Get someone in. Get the old director in, if you can. And sure, Sunset 3 was rough, but it had some real emotional moments. First 2 in the series had them too, but nothing on that level. The old director was good at covering up his flaws, but he didn't have much of an eye for real human drama. Rumor has it he actually pushed for the studio to bring Sagano back for Sunset 4. That's how much he liked the third. Huh. If you want my opinion, I think Sagano's got a long career ahead of him. Just has to mature a bit. Get some experience under his belt. Sounds like you know a lot about this. You must really love the film industry. You got that right. More than that, I love talking about common interests over a nice glass of whiskey. Although none of us have even touched our glasses. Anyways, I'm gonna go catch some fresh air and maybe teeter on home. Good talking to you, Kiryu-san. Likewise, Fukatsu. Oh, our glasses disappeared. What? I must have finished it when he wasn't looking. Oh, no, never mind. It's back in my head. Kiryu-san? Dude, that actually gave me the chills. What the fuck? You creepy-ass motherfucker. What the? Sagano, how long have you been there? Since you and that old man started talking about Sunset 3? That was the whole conversation. I saw you sitting there when I came back from taking a leak, but I figured I'd wait until you were done talking to approach. Honestly, Kiryu-san, it means a lot to know that you watched my movie. And it's nice to hear such frank, honest opinions. As you know, I've been thinking about stepping down as Sunset 4 director, but nothing about this has been easy on me. But I've changed my mind. I can't quit. I want to address the flaws of Sunset 3 and make sure the 4th entry in the series is the best ever. Yeah, the dart lady behind you, I don't think she's quite excited about our conversation. But I don't have much knowledge of Yakuza life or fighting. I need to experience these things firsthand if I want to succeed. Yeah, you got to... Wait, no, don't do that. Maybe I'll go join the Omi Alliance. They should be able to educate me in Yakuza life. Think they'll hold tryouts anytime soon? Oh, no. Join the Tojo. We need bodies. Actually, join Majima Construction. You'll learn all about the Yakuza life there.
Yeah.
Hold on. This isn't the type of situation where you really want first-hand experience. But how else can I learn enough to make a film that delivers on an authentic Yakuza experience? Hire a consultant, man. I could teach you. Fine, I could teach you. I'm sure I know enough about the Yakuza to make an authentic film about it. Wait, you're not one of them, are you, Kiryu-san? Of course not. I'm just a civilian. Calm down. Just don't ask me to take my shirt off. Oh, what a shame. Just a fanboy then? Can't blame you there. Everyone romanticizes the Yakuza. Anyway, in that case, can I ask you to stop by the office when I'm leasing for Yakuza Sunset 4 so we can talk? Sure, let's talk. Yeah, let's go. Oh, thank you, Kiryu-san. Right this way. It better be downstairs. Got another dingy-ass office. This is your office? I was expecting something a little more cinematic. Sorry to disappoint. The props are all stored on the studio lot. And since I'm only here for the shoot, there's not much point in getting cozy. Oh, okay. Well, you know, a hotel room would have been nice too. Although, I might have gotten the wrong idea if that was the case. I guess that makes sense. Now, let's get right to it. Are you ready? Ready as I'll ever be. Then let me see. First, I'd like you to play the part of a regular clan member greeting the patriarch's son who's just come home. There's not much reference material on this kind of clan relationship. I have no idea how it's supposed to go. It's okay, I'm just a civilian, I'll let you know. Oh, and the son is coming home from elementary school. Just do whatever you think is natural. This reminds me of how I used to treat Daigo when he was a kid in the Dojima family office. Shouldn't be too hard. Got it. Okay, now imagine the son is walking in through that door in front of you. And action! Welcome home, Master. Welcome home, Master. Cut! Kiryu-san, what are you doing? This is the patriarch's son you're talking to, not some sleazeball in a maid cafe. Oh, sorry. Guess I got a little confused there. I'll do it better this time, I promise. I hope so. Just imagine the son walking in through that door, okay? No hard business. And action. Welcome back, young master. Ooh, I see. So you just say 4 words and bow? Oh, I never would have guessed that. And cut. That was great, Kiryu-san. You made sure to treat him with the reverence deserving of the patriarch's son. He might just be a kid, but he's an important kid. That's right. Reminds me of when Daigo was still young, dragging me all around Kamurocho. Who's Daigo? Never mind, don't worry about it. I meant to say when I hired a dingo and I walked it around Kamurocho, it was, you know, I'm a collector of animals. Sorry. What's next? The second scene is the crown jewel of every Yakuza film, one where the hero takes responsibility for a mistake he's made. Oh. Oh, God. Okay, you want me to actually cut my finger, or you want me to actually commit seppuku? True, the fans would never stop complaining if the scene was absent or got treated the wrong way. This stuff isn't really up my alley, so I'll need your help here as well. After all, I only ever directed comedies before this. Comedy? There's no place for comedy in the Yakuza story. Actually. You know, Kiryu? I think there is. I think there's plenty of room for comedy in a Yakuza story. Now, let me see the scene here. You, a captain, are going to say something to the patriarch, then cut your pinky off to make up for a mistake your underling made. Sounds pretty heavy. Yes, that's the point. Now let's see what you've got. This reminds me of when Kuze cut his finger off because he couldn't beat me up. Here goes. Now then, action! What do we do? What do we say? Be gone, Pinky. Be gone, Pinky! Huh? Cut. You want me to cut my pinky?
Oh.
Huh? Something tells me cut is the wrong word here. I might get the wrong instructions. Everything's wrong. Is that really something you'd say in that situation, Kiryu-san? Yeah, you're right. I thought something was wrong. That's why I was trembling so hard. Sorry. It must have just slipped out when I saw my finger lying there on the cutting board. I understand it's a difficult emotion to capture, but we're going to have to retake that. Now let's try it again. Remember, you're showing your patriarch how sorry you are for a mistake your underling made. And action! Come on, man, this is a pretty basic scenario. I failed you, patriarch. Patriarch, I failed you. Failed myself. Failed the clan. And now, I'm going to show you how a man atones for his actions. Ooh. Hurrah! And cut! No, don't say that. Kiryu, that was incredible. I could have sworn you were really going to go through with it. Good. Well, I guess I can guess how it looked in real life. You know, you performed with such realism today. You'd tell me if you were really in one of those families, right? Kidding. I'm sure you're just a big fan. Actually, don't worry. It was just a joke. Next up will be an action sequence where you have a showdown against the... Huh? Enough yapping.
Oh.
Huh? Wow, just in time. Who are you? That's what we should be asking the two of you. This is our meeting place. What do you think you're doing here? Don't be ridiculous. I went through a real estate agency and rented this office out. I can show you the contract. Hold on. You look familiar. I know. This fool's the guy directing Yakuza Sunset now. I seen him on TV. Wait, this asshole made Yakuza Sunset 3? The one with a critic score that practically went fucking negative? What a joke. Look, why don't you take your buddy here and get lost, you pathetic loser? Or we'll do your whole industry a favor and make sure you never release another thing. Hey, Sagano. You wanted to see a fight scene next, right? Huh? Take notes. I'm about to give you all the reference material you could ever need.
Huh?
You had your chance. Now you're gonna get a beatdown. Die! Alright. Take notes. We'll cut this man in half. Nice. Okay. Put that down. What else can I show off? Take notes! That's how you can make a cinematic kick. Pipe chair. Boom. Okay, there we are. Don't forget to add Kiwami to the name of your movie. This guy's a freaking monster. I don't want to die. If you three ever show your faces around here again, I'll make sure that's exactly what happens. Got it? Yes, we're real sorry. Be gone, Yakuza. Yeah. You okay, Sagano? Yeah, you saved my life, Kiryu-san. But more importantly, I learned a ton. You were like a beast unchained. That kind of raw fury is exactly what Sunset 3 was missing. Yeah, not exactly beast anymore, it's just the dragon style purely. Now, I left the beast form behind. I've been swimming in such a sea of doubt lately, it's been impossible to make any progress in Yakuza Sunset 4. What if critics pan the movie? What if I let my fans down again? What if the old director, Fukatsu, doesn't like it? I knew he was the old director. Wait, Fukatsu? The old man at the bar? I had a hunch. Yeah. But
This has been such an eye-opening experience, and it's all thanks to you, Kiryu-san. I'm going to look over that script with a fresh pair of eyes and get this film rolling. I think I have what it takes to make the series shine, just like Fukatsu did.
I have faith in you too, Sagano. But listen, I don't think you should strive to emulate Fukatsu's style, or even his success.
Huh?
There are things you bring to the table that even he didn't accomplish. The raw emotion you captured in your last film was second to none. I cried, man. Manly tears. Booth 2 will never be the same. You need to make the movie you want to make. If the fans can feel a combination of your attention to detail and your passion, they'll love it. As for me, I can't wait to see Sunset 4. There's my weak-ass fist bump again.
I'll put my heart into it, I promise. Let me thank you, Kiryu-san, for everything you've done for me.
Thanks for the bloody binding. This is going straight to my equipment box.
Whew.
I better be credited. Looks like Yakuza Sunset 4 is gonna be just fine. Especially with the Dragon of Dojima in a supervising role. So you knew all along, Fukatsu. Just like I knew all along about you. More or less. And for the record, I never lied to you. I'm nothing more than an old movie buff now. I suppose you got me there. I never lied to him either. I am a civilian now. Really, though, I gotta thank you, Kiryu-san. Sagano's gonna be the pride and joy of the film industry someday, believe you me. You did the world a service not letting him fall flat on his face again. I didn't do much. I just don't like to see people lose faith in their talent. Huh? Say, how about we go see Sunset 4 together when it comes out? We can get a discount if you pretend to be my son. Hey, come on. I think Sunset 4 is going to deserve the full price of admission. Oh, don't get all high and mighty on me. Careful, or I'll spoil the ending for you. That's a pretty juvenile threat, wouldn't you say? The secret to staying creative is staying young at heart. Is that so? It sure is, my boy. It sure is. I like how I've got a new friend. Some directors of Yakuza movies. Alright, that's quite the reward. Maybe it's about time we catch up with Saima. But I feel like I need to do some more work in our Cabaret Grand Prix before that happens.